That won't happen again.
Ralph Camp,
Yeah, that is actually.
and I think Mr. Camp's AKA is McClintock.
So the females wanted to call
Stop
me.
talking, sir.
I'm not all set.
So,
Yeah.
Mr. McClintock, what's your true and correct name?
Mr. Camp,
Okay,
medical doctors, lawyers, and cops. You figure that out.
okay. It looks like I have a competency evaluation for you, Mr. Camp. I think we looked at this yesterday. And it does indicate that he meets the criteria to proceed with these charges. And so I will go over the charges with you. And they are,
Proceed.
it's a trespassing charge at the Peppermill. And the allegation, sir, is that you willfully returned to the Peppermill property after having been trespassed by Peppermill Security on May 11th, which is within the last 6 months. Did you understand the charge, sir?
Yeah, that's a quarter on the ground across the line. I don't take any of you females anywhere. I live my own life. Affirmative?
So, Mr. McClintock or Mr. Camp, I think you prefer Mr. Camp. You're going to, if you want.
Stop interrupting.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Camp, stand a little closer to the microphone if you would, then I can hear you better.
I object, Your Honor.
Okay. So, did you understand the trespassing charge at the Peppermill? That's a yes or no question. Mr. Camp, did you understand the trespassing charge at the Peppermill? Mr. Camp, I need an answer from you. That's a yes or no question. Did you understand the trespassing charge at the Peppermill?
Sir, answer the judge's question out loud.
Of course.
All right, sir. And how do you wish to plead to the trespassing charge at the Peppermill?
Guilty, I was there.
Okay. And do you understand by entering a plea of guilty, you're giving up your right to have a trial in this matter?
Of course.
All right. And did you understand your trial rights? So, Mr. Camp, did you understand your trial rights? Yeah, I have to have a yes or no answer, sir.
Yes.
Okay. And you understand that by entering, you understand the maximum penalty for a misdemeanor, which is trespassing, could be up to 6 months in jail and or a $1,000 fine. That's a possible penalties. Do you understand those possible penalties?
Yes or no, sir? Yes
I
or no?
object. This is in front of all my peers.
All right, so Mr. Camp, let's get through this.
The fifth, you're using me as a little red square, a push of a button to where
I'm going to tell you, counsel, that I'm concerned about Mr. Camp's competency, even though we have a competency evaluation. I'm uncomfortable in proceeding with Mr. Camp based upon his remarks and my observations of him. So I'll hear from either one of you.
Judge, I have my same thoughts. I don't know if it's malingering, but I had no ability to communicate with him. He would not be able to assist counsel in a trial in this state. I was looking him up, Judge. Looks like we had cases in 2014 and 15, and then nothing, and then 4 cases in 2022. He's been in custody now for over a month, probably because we were waiting on the mental health evaluation. I don't know if Ms. Drake would be willing to dismiss without prejudice, but I agree with your comments.
Ms. Drake?
My concern is he has 2 trespassings set for trial on Monday, the 31st, July 31st in Department 3. We probably didn't find him this morning because he's booked under an alias. I know I've been in contact with Peppermill Security and they're very displeased with Mr. Camp. So I'm not inclined to dismiss it, especially since we have a competency evaluation saying he's competent. Maybe he could enter a not guilty on this one as well, or we could put this one on Monday when he comes and is transported and can talk in person with everybody.
I think that that's probably the wisest decision. So we'll continue your matter till Monday, Mr. Camp. You're going to be transported to the Reno Municipal Court on Monday for trials on other trespassing matters, and we're hopeful that we can get these matters resolved. But I'm deeply concerned about your mental health at this stage of the game. So you're going to be continued till Monday for transport to the Reno Municipal Court. I'm continuing this matter.
Number 31, People versus Donald Taylor, 2278 FC.
Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Taylor, Your Honor.
Hi, Mr. Taylor. How are you, sir?
How you doing, ma'am?
All right, thank you. Mr. Gaddy, where are we today?
Your Honor, I believe that there, yes, I received additional violations yesterday after I met with Mr. Taylor, so I didn't have a chance to go over them with him.
Okay, I just got that as well. We got it this morning. Mr. Taylor, the probation department has amended their violation. They've requested that the following counts 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9 have been added to your violation report. I'm going to arraign you on those and tell you what the allegations are. As I previously told you or I guess you were in front of Judge Kunke, you are entitled to a hearing as to these, and that Mr. Gaddy will continue to represent you. These are the allegations that they have. Count 4, on January 17th of 2023, you were arguing with an AATA employee, threatening to shoot people, shouted profanities, and told a security officer that you would, and this is in quotes, kick his ass, and lists the Ann Arbor Police Report crime report number. Ann Arbor, condition number 5, Ann Arbor Police Report 232317 indicated that you were slurring your words, unsteady on your feet, and appeared intoxicated. Count 6, you had contact with Ann Arbor Police on 1/17/2023 and failed to report your contact to the probation department within 24 hours. Condition 7, on June 3rd of 2023, it is alleged that you committed the offense of giving false information to a police officer, and that is a pending case in the 14A District Court under docket 23-232-0459OT. Must be a ticket case. Count 8, according to the Ypsilanti Police Report 237025 on 6/3 of 2023, you told the police that you were drunk. And then count 9, according to the Ypsi Police Report 237814 on 6/17, you were accused of making threats to shoot someone. Those are the added conditions. So that arraignment will be completed, Mr. Gaddy, as to those added counts.
Yeah, so those counts, Mr. Taylor would stand mute. I'd ask the court to adjourn this violation so I can investigate these and take a look at these police reports.
Mr. Ganatra.
I have no objection to that request.
Mr. Gaddy, how much time do you need?
Your Honor, I'd leave it up to perhaps two or 3 weeks. The recommendation for probation is for revoke and a year with credit for, I believe, 55 days or 54 days as of today. I'd ask that stay open.
We can keep that open.
Okay, we'll be back on 7/24/23.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Taylor, your bond's going to continue where you are right now, and then we'll be back, allowing your attorney to do some investigation, and we'll adjourn your violation hearing. Okay, sir?
So the next time I come to court be the 24th?
Yes, sir.
Oh, did we get your benchmark? Yeah.
What's today's date?
Today is the 23rd.
23rd, so I gotta sit here a month.
If Mr. Gaddy is prepared before then, or there's, he can get the additional information that he needs to do. No, Mr. Taylor.
Well,
One, that's not the way we ask. Mr. Taylor, your case is concluded today. Mr. Gaddy, you can bring a bond motion if you feel it.
Stupid ass bitch.
Thank you.
Yeah, fuck you too. Oh, okay.
Got all that, Gaddy?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you're done.
There we go. Just come out when you're done.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Are you Shannon Marie Huey, ma'am?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay, this is file 227690 FT1. You were before the magistrate earlier this afternoon on
Yes.
video. You had MIDC. Yep, you had MIDC defense counsel with you. You told both of those people you wanted to waive a hearing, waive a lawyer, and plead guilty to bond violation. Is that right, ma'am?
Well, I'm not sure because Your Honor, I walked all night to get to court. Like I wrote down, I don't know, none of this makes sense to me. You guys let me out of jail and say that you're gonna help me. I go to your crisis center twice. I have nowhere to sleep. Like I need out of this town. You don't get it. I'm tired of living in a tent. When I don't, I have to. Yeah, I guess whatever I need to do to get this done.
So we have to reset sentencing.
Why can't we do it today? Can't you sentence me right now? I have
Well, your lawyer isn't here, ma'am, Ms. Mistley.
yeah.
So we can't sentence you, but are you agreeing that you missed the sentencing on March 16, ma'am?
Can I do not guilty, please? Can I have a bond, please? I only have a short amount of time with my husband before he goes away, and I'd like to spend some time with him.
So, you know, I remember your case pretty well, Ms. Huey. You've missed court several times in this case, and we keep giving you chances on another PR bond, and you don't show up.
Yeah, but
again
I'm
after
right
that.
here.
So,
This is what I'm saying. I'm right here. I
we're
don't
going
even
to-
understand it.
Okay.
Your
So
town
I
is
think
like a
what you should
time
do.
warp.
Okay, so I think you should call Janet Mistley. She's your lawyer. We're going to reset your sentencing that you missed on March 16.
I'm not going to call her. Just sentence me. Just get this over with. Sentence me. I didn't do this in my right mind. Like, this is not who I am. And I just want this done. I want to move on.
So what we're going to do is enter a not guilty plea on the bond violation. The bond violation will be set at the same time as sentencing. I think we might be able to give you the date now.
That will be April 12th at 10 a.m.
April 12th at 10 a.m.
So I've got to
I'm gonna
sit in
remand you to
jail
the
until
jail.
April 12th? I'm sorry.
Well, yes.
Hang on, let me.
Because you
hang on.
failed.
I'm having a hard time hearing.
Yes, you failed. You failed to show.
So
any
another
change in
fucking
this
30
case.
days, go find yourself! Go fucking great! I hate it! I don't give a fucking why are you touching me like that? Ah! I cut myself. Wait, I cut myself. Ah! I can let myself down!
Just put her up against the wall.
Okay, I can't. Ow, you're breaking my arm! I'm not fighting you guys! I'm not fighting you.
Put your other arm behind your back. Do it.
Ah, well, here. I got blood on it. I don't want to cut. I don't want blood all over you. That's all I'm saying.
What did you cut yourself
I
with?
don't know. I don't
Like a
know.
cup right there. Like gun holster?
God, I don't know.
Yeah, we got gloves.
I just want to be sentenced. I want to be done with this. I'm so over you people.
Somebody call medical.
I'm bleeding.
Relax.
Just relax.
I don't even know what I cut myself at. Oh,
Shit.
Where are you bleeding from?
My hand.
Oh, you punched something.
No, I didn't punch anything.
I think watch your record.
Oh, I thought I had some metal on that. I didn't punch anything.
Stop.
Just hang on, take a deep breath.
Step over the cord.
Instead of dragging her down there, can we get?
Let's get her out of this room though, because she's tangling cords, that's all.
Watch your step.
Got it.
They're on their way. Have her sit right here.
Just have her stand.
What are you doing?
She cut herself.
Drink water.
And just don't move your hands.
Hey, please, that guy was looking in. Can you put him in the cell?
Have her contact me. We're not right here.
I'm not touching anything.
Okay.
Break the.
It looks all messed up. I'm not sure how to fix it.
Oh, I was just looking at this. The screen's not busted, so I'm kind of shocked.
I don't know how to fix it.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it.
Later.
Turning to the first in custody, Tisha Taylor. Ms. Taylor is here again. I saw her last week. There is a new felony complaint that's been filed charging her with a violation of Penal Code Section 594. The public defender represents her in multiple matters. Ms. McDonald is here from the public defender's office. Ms. McDonald?
Yes, Your Honor. If the court wants to give me the complaint, I can acknowledge receipt.
Oh, I thought we had.
Thank you. I acknowledge receipt of the complaint ending in 2259. Waive formal reading and advisement of rights. Enter pleas of not guilty. And Your Honor, if I could be heard, Ms. Taylor is asking for her release on SOR. I'd like the court to consider that.
We discussed this last Friday, and I denied bail, or excuse me, I denied OR last Friday.
You didn't discuss it, sir? Why don't you tell me why?
No is the answer, Ms. Taylor.
Why is that?
The time's
The same argument again?
a better argument.
All right.
We'll have more time and we'll keep it talking.
No.
Anna, can we have this join with the other code or join with the other case? I know it'll be short set, but on August 4th in Department 8 is a prelim set.
Yes, I'd request to be set at that same time and date. Would be my request. Time's not waived.
Then I would assign this case as to Department 8. That's where all her other cases
Judge is
are
a
now
sex offender.
calendar. And
Judge Davis, you sex offender. He looked right at
This
me.
is not Judge
You
Davis.
nasty fuck.
This is
That's his name, Judge Davis.
all right.
We're the fucking rapist.
All right.
You rapist.
I think we're done here.
You fucking rapist,
We
Judge
have-
John
we have-
Davis.
we
Get
are-
out of here, motherfucker.
We have our next court date. I think we can go.
bail is set at $10,000.
August 8th in Department 8.
All right. Oh, you two got some more entertainment. Okay.